That should make it honestly a lot smoother. Really? It's gonna run an ad instantly? Shouldn't. Let me do 1 minute. That should fix it. Alright. Just because I don't really do it myself. I think we still have, looks like about 10 minutes. We are waiting for the daily maintenance. It should be about 5 more minutes. Yeah. Pretty good patch. Added a new dungeon. That's my little brother. We could make it bigger where it's more focused on me, I guess. Does that make you happier, Jay? Actually, I think whenever it's actually like not blown up and sitting down like normally, that's about all you see. It's also because I moved my webcam as well. Or I moved my desk a little bit. I added the shelf back, so it sits a lot higher. Why is the ads playing so soon? Yeah. You started at DG. You know, Outlaws. There you go. Yeah. Well, minimum wage here is higher than yours. It's basically a starting pay. You're gonna. Oh wow. Servers are down right now. But yep. You can install on Steam. The other spot, like the way I recommend is actually just to go through their website and download it. For the advantage of if you Steam limits how much gold you can sell per day. Or not Steam. Albion Online, if you install it through Steam, only limits you to sell 50 gold per day to buy or sell 50. Whereas if you do it through their thing, like through theirs, the tutorial you can't sell or buy any. But once you complete like Journeyman, which is tier 3, which you'll complete like almost instantly, it increases your limit to 300 or like 600. No, I didn't realize like fucking streamer mode. Yeah, because that's the only way it basically like broadcasts on Discord that you're streaming. So then everyone that has like that, like them bots, will post that you're streaming. And as you'll probably tell, they can't hear you as well. I have, yeah, basically, yeah. I have a lot of dick friends. That's the easiest way to explain it. Yes. Oh well, so that's actually a funny situation. So believe it or not, you actually can't get in trouble for someone else saying it because you can't control how other people act. Basically. And it's literally only a thing because, like, you know, like COD and stuff like that. Dude, this mouse moves so smooth. It's fucking awesome. I have Osu installed. I was kind of playing it and trying to get used to it and stuff like that. The only problem is like it takes a lot more, like depending on the game, especially like CPU intensive games. Sometimes like you can't use the increased polling rate because it's CPU. The only thing that is super shit about it is you can only use it wirelessly. You can't do it wired. You can't do the 4,000 polling rate wired. Yeah, I do have it installed. Yeah. It's laser. By the way, yeah, it's Osu laser. I don't know if it's CPU or GPU bound. I just know that some games are like that. Yeah. There you go. I was gonna do it on stream, but yeah.
Welcome to us.
Oh, dude, I remember watching you fucking play Osu. Wait, should I turn off the high precision mouse for not doing the raw input? I'm trying to turn down the fucking sound for Osu. There it is. Well, part of it's depending on when it plays out too. There we go. Now it's a lot. Cause like it's not that bad for like. Yeah, I was gonna say it actually is. Like I think the servers are up now. Yeah. But yeah, so that gold limit hits hard because like I bought 3 months worth of preemie and got like 600 gold. You can only sell 50 a day. I uninstalled it from Steam, installed it from their website, bought more preemie from their website, and then fucking messaged them getting a limit increase to where now I can sell as much as I want. Because I mean, it really is a hindrance. Yeah, it's still done. Okay. I know this isn't Albion online, but we're gonna keep it to Albion online here. So that means we're gonna just probably start up in like 10, 15 minutes. West normally has been taking longer. It depends on what you want to do, really. Like, if, like, what I told Brian that you'd probably be best doing is honestly just gathering. Because basically, I was like, he'll probably just gather or, like, run a healer whenever we need it to where you basically get off his ass about playing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how to set up a fucking auto clicker. You can literally have it just walk around the map, collect the fucking resources, go to the guild hall, drop it off. Like, I'm like, You don't even have to write like you don't even have to write it because they added WASD movement, so you can guaranteed move it to the exact way you need it. I was telling him to do. I was telling him to do that like 100%. I told Brian that he was like, you know, he was like, well, but I don't want to pay the extra electric bill. I was like, dude, it's not gonna raise as much as you think. Yeah, for like his PC running 24/7. You just like I told him, you turn. I was like, you turn off your display, okay. You turn like all the graphic settings all the way down and stuff like that, basically to where it's running super low. You can set it to 1 FPS, like 30 FPS, and it's gonna be fine. All right, I guess solo. I'm still trying. I'm still trying to get used to it. Basically, one thing I hate is I hate most of the music. Yeah. It is, and it's kind of it's weird. Like there's a whole like a mod like fucking. It's actually really cool. Like if you literally like if it really is an operating system. You have to log in. It shows the time on top. It tells you how long you've been running the fucking shit. You can switch it between digital and analog clocks. You can export mod. Oh, wait, you can change the skins. You know, I had someone that said that they played this, and then they're like, "Yeah, I use a like they use a tablet to play it." I'm like, that sounds. I don't. Is that? Yeah, but I feel like that's not. Isn't good. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off high precision mouse. See if the like the raw because it razor synapse. I know some applications. Some applications. So like, for example, 3D. If like a game has 3D spatial audio, you have to turn that off because Razer does it itself. So you can actually distort and fuck up your audio by doing it. So like because the mouse is doing it. Oh, it just didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where's that at? Is it in the settings? Wait. Oh, is that showing like the beats per minute? Hmm. I feel like this first one definitely looks better. Does it? Why is it that the left one seems smooth, but then the right one seems like it's fucking like you don't actually have to tap them, do you? Oh, yeah, yeah. Polling rate 7,000 hertz monitor, 240 exclusive. Input 1,000 hertz. Update 4,000 hertz. Draw rate of 1,000. Let's see. I'll see now these ones I'd say definitely like the harder ones. See, like some of these are like it's weird because like whenever you're watching them, like one of them's like smooth, but then the other one's like not smooth at all. you're running a 60 hertz monitor. That explains it. What? 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 How did? You have to select it. I noticed like the left one seems like it's stuttering here, but once you hover over it, it seems a lot smoother. I just switch, and you can normally tell the difference pretty clear. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Okay, yeah. Mine says the same thing. You should use a frame limiter with the update rate of 45 hertz or FPS. When the fuck says Control F set? Wait, refresh. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, yeah. Hold on, I was gonna say, does this change it now? Whenever you like, maybe you can just research them and re-download them. Yeah. I was trying to play some of these, but like I said, I'm not very good at this game. Oh, their server is still down. Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, they're different regions. So yeah, that's you basically NA. West used to be the only server that they had, but they moved everyone to West. Like all of us NA players. This fucking song like actually sounds like ass. Like the beat and everything like that. Oh, just so you know, so the rules for multi-clienting in this game is actually kind of hilarious. So the way that the rules state that so it states that you can multi-client, you just can't have your characters helping each other basically on the same map. But according to the customer service, you can't like multi-client at all. Yeah. I actually just lost all my gear. Yeah. It's horrible. I almost got to be. Can you do your setup wizard? Huh. Yeah, it says in the settings there's run setup wizard. When the fuck's the MIDI? I do not know. Okay. See, now you're asking me the now you're asking me the wrong questions. Basically, like, yes, explicit. Prefer downloads without video. Discord rich presence. I forgot about that. We are just it's West Albion West is still down, so we're just kind of still waiting. Wait, I can actually join you in a room, but I join you in a room, but you'd fucking destroy me. Yeah. Let me just go back. Is it password protected? Suicide suit. What the fuck? That's you? About the macros and stuff. Oh, that's funny. No, we were talking about basically like setting up a macro because when my buddy's at work, so that way he could like still farm like resources and stuff like that at work. Though I don't think we'll actually do it because I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's bettable or not. I don't care. I know you're gonna beat me no matter what map we play, so I'm just chilling. It's whatever. I downloaded the map. Whatever. I mean, I literally only have played like 3 maps, and that was the like basic maps. So nope, nope. Nah, it only comes with like the tutorial, like 3 maps, and then like it gives you a recommended list of like 2 or 3 for you to download. Ha! My number's higher than yours. 229,000 over here. I don't know. You don't have a number at all, so like I don't see a number on you, mister. Cause you haven't played laser yet. Probably. I don't know. Let me actually go to the Discord. I'm gonna stop streaming it. Whee! Jeep contains flashing lights. Oh yeah. But Snake's Eye is kind of cool. Wait, do we take turns? Or I feel like all the 3 stars I've played are faster in this one. Yeah, I used to watch you play a shit ton. So many pauses. I don't know. I heard the whistle too. I think it's actually like legitimately the song. Are you whistling at me then? I was gonna say mine does it like at the same time yours does, but not every time I hit a slider. It's like we'll let the scores talk, not your mouth. Say as I still gonna lose, you know. Yeah. Are you actually hearing my disc? Like, are you hearing my? No, no, because you said you had my stream muted. You had the tab muted, by the way, not the actual like in thing, right? Okay, mute the tab, not the in thing, because then the view counts. If you mute the inside, the view doesn't count. Yeah. I'm okay with, I mean, a little bit faster. this, this mouse actually, this mouse actually is really nice. I didn't even set anything like that to try to see what I could do. I don't think I have my... Oh, wait, I turned off... yeah, you gotta do the high precision to change it in-game. So mine's all set by my mouse, which is probably why it feels better now than what it was earlier. Alright, let's see. Is it... Oh, really? West is still fucking down? Holy shit. I was trying to like, make it full, like, change the full screen size. There we go. I want borderless. That way I can alt tab out. Oh, someone else joined. Yeah. With a higher map score. Or with a higher score. Country rank 951. No no A's, no S's. Mine's 37,308. Yeah, but it does show all your SS's and stuff like that too. Your ranked score is 3.9 billion with a hit accuracy of almost 100%. Normally he plays easy maps, so his best performance is on easy maps. He's only gotten a C. Oh wait, that's me. Hold on. Oh, he left. Trash. Sorry guys, we were just playing OC while we're waiting on the service to reset. I should be resetting here soon, hopefully. No one talked. I just watched the viewer count increase. So, like, everyone's probably going through, like, you know how whenever a game updates, like, people just go through servers because, like, some people stop streaming, other people are just waiting to see what's going on. It's basically like that. I can tell. You know what? Let's increase it to every. Let's do 45 minutes. What's that? Oh, okay, yeah. That's what she said. I like how I start playing OC and more people fucking come. Oh yeah, it's definitely way too fast. Shit. Probably didn't. Did it actually select it and you're not not using it? Did it like import your? I was gonna say, did it import your like? I think my sensitivity may be too slow for something like this, but. None of these are copyright, right? I didn't think about that. It's okay. It's only on Twitch. I ain't on YouTube no more. Yeah. Well, like, so, like, Twitch typically is, like, pretty fine about shit like that, but the problem always comes. I was gonna say, even then, normally they don't have too much of a problem. Yeah. YouTube is typically the bigger one, but typically it's only, like, like, I kind of like YouTube's methodology for how they do it. They don't really mute it. They're just like, yeah, you don't earn money. They earn the money, and it's normally not that bad. Alright, servers up. 8. Oh, no. That it was. Wow, even the website's down. Lol. Yeah, that was way too hard. That was. No. So it goes down every night from about 5 to about like 6:30 ish. This is also a major patch. Yeah, daily maintenance every night. I mean, you just show off a score, but they won't actually get to see you play. Now they can. Now they can see you. As I say, I can always click spectate and just watch you. Yeah. Yeah, no. I was typing it. I was changing the stream name to OC while we wait. I mean my nutty bar. Oh, that's demonetized right there. Oh, yep, it started. Little east went down. I was gonna say your DPI is set pretty high in it. What DPI do you play out? With the what, 0.2? So so your eDPI is about 640. Yeah, mine's actually lower than yours. Yes. Effects. That'd be my guess, yeah. Mhm. I think I think I've seen it actually. Wait. Oh yeah, so if I tapped out, it is. Maybe I can make him think it's me. A lot of it's probably your. I mean, just most of it's probably your settings ain't being attuned to what yours is. Especially if it's using a raw. Try turning off that precision, the high precision, because like that's basically like it. The way that it sounds to me, like it's basically like that high precision in Windows, basically, where it changes your DPI based on like how fast you move the mouse. Yeah, I watch you like on all them longer like jumps. You go from like doing fine to missing, or you'll be off by like a millimeter. Run a 3 minute ad. Oh, I was gonna say you could build one from Lowe's. I don't know what kind of discount you get. Yeah, I get. All right, the server is up, by the way. Yeah, you'd have to build it, so you'd have to buy the wood and like make your own, or metal if you want to go metal. But I'm sure you'd go wood. Honestly, like I'd probably do wooden legs and then like a metal top, basically, and then you or like little cabinets with the metal across it. Just because metal's so much easier to clean than like wood, and it's gonna last so much longer. So if you decide to get pissed and hit the desk, like it's gonna hold up to it. Not that you do, but Brian does. But also, like metal sheets are typically larger and cheaper than like a larger piece of wood, so you can build a bigger map, like a bigger desk. All right, let me X that out at OC. It says it. Yeah. 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 It felt better to me once I turned it off. Raw input normally, in my opinion, never works as well. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say. And who knows what all they changed or improvements or whatnot to it. I mean, I would say you could try like what it suggested, but like it suggested me the exact same thing, and I think that's just fucking stupid. So uh, maybe it's just the skin messing up, basically. Like just try to basically default it out and slowly change and see what's actually causing it. That's instantly sold. Sweet. I mean, I kind of do want to rebuy gear. Oh, good. The price of gold went up. The price of gold sells for. Just in case. Low. No, no, I thought they changed that on and they changed. I know they changed that icon and stuff like that, but how they fuck it up? Yeah, my mic's still active. Really? I didn't see that. Wait. So, you're like it's all right. just fucking fell. Shit. I can't find my wallet. That's a scary thought. Shit. Well, I have officially lost my wallet.
You see it yesterday. It literally was in your desk yesterday.
There it is. It could be desk material too. Cause I know, like, if I switch from my mouse pad to my desk, like, I know my Logitech mouse would like detect on the desk better. There we go. Yeah. I'm not too surprised. I think a lot of people are saying that already, that they already fucked it up. Yeah. That's funny. Not that. They fucking. Yeah, it's probably gonna fucking going down again. They fucking. Oh, that's hilarious. They broke the new descriptions. I ain't that bad. Restriction of 2,000 per day. Still fucking. I could still chill with 2,000 per day. I don't think there's a quality difference. No. Next. Stone hammer. Maybe you're just mentally, like, maybe you're just not as good. How long has it been since you even played Osu? Yeah. Oh, they added comparison? No? I don't need the demolition hammer. Basically just bought all new gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a higher version. I think the only thing I could do is buy a tier 7 rocks. Must have been 400k. So expensive. Yeah. What was it? I could definitely buy. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it. Oh yeah, I want my galleon swords back for sure. Wait, no, I wasn't using the galleon pair anymore. It was. Who was I using? McLaren blade. That's what you're doing. I want to spend 4 mil. That's a little bit obsessive. I'll pay for an excellent. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I get to ride my moose. Yes. I look fucking awesome. And I get to move around faster. Guild management. it all. Fuck it. Gosh. There we go. That worked. $6 million. Bitch. There we go. Now we have it all completely set up. Now we got the alliance set up and everything. Oh yeah, they added the new thingy that I wanted. Oh, dude, that's so much better. It pisses me off. So they added a new some new like sigil, like signs that you can do. And I love it so much better cuz we're the rogue shadows. Right now I have like the ninja mask, like the ninja Grim Reaper kind of thing. They added an Oni mask. And that would look so much fucking better. But it's $20 to fucking change it. That's too expensive for my blood. Can I go there yet? Nope. I can just put them back in my base. I guess I do still have 1,500 gold, so it's like that'd be as bad. I can put the Galleon Pair in there, I guess. There we go. Alright, time to go back to how much does this cost? Yes. That is so fucking nice. Making it cheaper to go there. I get why they did it though. Why they had it more expensive. I just want that. I'm so close to getting the fucking mount. And a border. Another 100k. into the mist and play. You just having fun on Osu now? Getting it to feel a lot better. Yeah, like I said, a lot of it was basically like some of the shit did, but the important stuff did not. Like import over it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to buy a fucking totem. I feel like the totem matters a lot. Oh well, I'll complete this dungeon and then go buy another one. Probably make them if I really wanted to. Gosh, it feels like all my cooldowns are faster. Actually, are they? Because I'm using the journeyman. No. But my damage is actually higher. So not set to. I think I selected. Yeah, I didn't select that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that makes tier 3 usable. I can actually craft it. Now I think about it. Probably should have waited until my energy and health went up. But there you go. I don't know what that is. Oh, they actually made it to where you can. It actually shows you now. Whenever you fucking. Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about an Albion. They made it to where, like, whenever you look at the they're like catalysts inside like the dungeons that basically give you buffs, but it never told you what the buffs were. Now it does. At least I never noticed it before. But good thing is I'm getting 400% silver. It's actually really nice. So you just working part time or? That description's broken as well. The other shrine buff. Oh, and now they stack. That's fucking even better. Yeah. Yeah. Part of it. Yeah. 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 I think Brian, whenever you were talking about originally, like you said that you'd wanna like get reacquainted to basically working. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you don't even have to work in. I mean, like we said before, you don't even have to work an actual job because you have so much stuff that you can actually do. Sketchy. Admit. Yeah. You can get plat on Brian's account. I'm sure he'd pay you. I actually didn't do too bad whenever I played with you. Whenever you were going to plat, I still thought it was funny whenever. Thing. Yeah. I always thought it was funny whenever Brian was talking about how Colin looked like me playing. Yeah. No. I knew he wouldn't be. Well, like I explained to him, I was like the reason it started off as a joke, you know, because we did that, you know. Same thing whenever I hit silver. Pretty sure it was you that hit me. Yeah, you hit me silver. So like, you know, it started off like that, and then I was like, he actually wanted to distance himself away from it because you know, the guy was fake, so he didn't really like wanna really associate with that. But Brian can't like he can't function like he's basically like how Edward always like how he complains about Edward, like he's literally the same way basically. Like if he has no one to talk to, dude, he can't fucking function at all. Yeah. especially since you're on different schedules. I did say though, it doesn't strive on it like he used to, at least. But yeah, he bagged me. The fucking moving with him for months. Well, and I was going to see. What's funny is I actually would have moved down there, okay. But all I asked, literally, I asked him for months. I was like, hey, ask your dad if we'll be able to use the vehicle, stuff like that. Basically, yeah, no, he never would do it. I told him for me to move down there. Whenever he asked me to move down there, I was like, hey, will I be able to use the Audi? He would never answer. No. Well, that wasn't even a problem because I was like, okay, as long as I'll pay the insurance, stuff like that. I'll pay whatever taxes, all of that basically. Every like. Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna use it for Domino's, because I mean, yeah, because I got offered $18 an hour. I was like, I'll pay whatever it costs. Like, I don't give a shit, basically. But he wouldn't do it. Like, so that's why I ended up not moving down there. Is I couldn't ensure that I guaranteed. Like, it's a thing to be told that you're gonna be guaranteed 50 hours a week at $18 an hour in Missouri, not in Illinois, in Missouri. Like, and not only that, I'd get a bonus check every month because I was gonna be an associate manager. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get offered an associate manager spot. I was gonna be guaranteed able to deliver still. I was gonna get at least like 10, 20 hours worth of delivering. I was still gonna be able to. I was gonna be able to work inside as well. I was gonna get about half at half time basically, and then I was also, because as associate manager, I would also be able to get paid. I get monthly paid. A bonus check basically, based on how well the sales were while I was working. Like, I figured it up. I like right now at $13 an hour, I make $4,000 a month. Okay, it'd be basically double that, not including overtime at all. Yeah, I'd probably make close to 10 grand a month, like easily. It was that much of a difference. Like, just so I had a car I could buy, but well, I have a vehicle, but it's a diesel truck. Okay, so it was like, it's not that hard to drive. Two, I did have a car, but I did have another vehicle because I used to have a Ford Edge. But whenever I got fired when my dad passed away, I couldn't make it. My girlfriend at the time also didn't want to, like, she didn't want to pay any of it or anything like that. So I got behind on my phone bill, lost my car. I actually lost my phone service and stuff like that too. And I have not been able to recuperate because now, like, I help pay a lot here basically, which is why I wanted to move there, because it's gonna be cheaper basically. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I only pay 200 to live here, and then I pay 200 in insurance, and then I technically pay for the gas in the vehicles, in two vehicles. Yeah. I'm on two vehicles, and I kind of got a speeding ticket. Yeah. And then I also got an accident for hitting it because I almost totaled our vehicle because I hit a deer going 80 miles per hour, and the airbags didn't deploy. I probably could have sued. Yeah, dude, you hit like it. The frame, the steel frame, and it's a Ford Expedition, so it's like the police ones that they use. The frame of it actually broke. It like snapped in half, and the airbags didn't go off. Like it's actually kind of like insane. I don't know how it didn't break. Like any of that. I should have went ahead and bought that fucking plot with the 19 mil I had. Oh well. I pick up my other sword. Well, so my mom said I could have the expedition that I did wreck, because we fixed it and stuff like that. But it's it's like $500-$600 a month. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, to be fair, it is a 2018 Ford Expedition. Heated seats, automated everything, upgraded surround sound fucking system, the manual automatic switch back and forth. Like it actually has like a lot of features. The bank, to put it in perspective, the bank wants to buy it back. Like the dealership we bought it from wants to buy it back for like 20% higher than what we paid for it whenever we bought it. So that's kind of nice. But, and then I tried to buy the truck off of her because the truck is 15 miles per gallon inside of town. The only downside is it's a rear wheel drive truck, so like that's like the only downside. Is driving something that's rear wheel drive is a pain in the ass depending on the weather. Fucking bought a really nice mount. I'm not even using it. I'm just walking around. Back to Fort Sterling. Well, the money I spent was well spent. I rebought all my gear. I guess I still have another 1,500 to sell for on server reset, which would be another 7 million. So I have 8 million. I could buy the next. I could buy the last island for the guild. Actually, what I should spend the last 2 million on after I buy this totem. What was it? Offhand torch. There's a torch. I need to go check the torches. Actually, let's see which ones I want. Because I just hit where I could use tier 6. Cooldown. TCD. Defense, ability, physical power. Yeah. I guess I just want the regular master torch. T5 torch. Alright. Tier 6 torch. Let's see, what's the 24 isn't that bad. Even 80 ain't that bad, honestly. 6.7, 6.1. Tier 4 jammer ones. Fuck that price. Yeah, fuck 200k. Anyways, I don't. Yeah, I need a better quality one. 6.7, 7.2. I think I'm okay with spending 50k. It'll be really worth it. My health is lower, but my damage is a lot stronger now. So that's a benefit. You could use some of my focus points on my farm. So 2 more upgrades, and it's 6 million, and then probably like 12 million. So it should spend the last. I think I know how I want to spend it. Turnips are looking good. Got another 10 hours left. Can only do 2 of them. Fuck. Was it 20 hours? Yeah. Because you don't have to nurture them a second time. It's probably basically like it seemed to me like your leaderboard was there, but it wasn't like actually showing it up. Well, I was gonna say all your stats and stuff like that transferred over. Tom's still higher. Woohoo! Wait, yeah. I think it's a no. Well, you know what I meant. Like higher isn't up. Well, that one, you know what I meant. Yeah, you do. Okay, like no, I think I'm minus 22. I'm not like I don't even think I'm exaggerating. Is the sad part. Been 222. I don't know. These animations feel faster. And it's weird. So is a 3-star really a 3-star kind of thing? Dude, I would totally clear all ahead of you. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Wait till party. Love whenever guys try to out DPS you. So you just lure on them. Make it to where the mobs can't attack you. I like that trident though. He left. That's fucking hilarious. He realized how cheeky I was gonna be. Oh, that's what I forgot to fucking do. Let's upgrade my armor. Fame's game sounds good though. Keys are though. On. This loot's gonna fucking suck ass. Just gonna straight up fight the boss. Looks like a trash chest. Yes, he's not jumping around no more. It's fucking nice. I don't know why it takes them 5 years to add in shit. It's like, should be a no-brainer. Back to the start. I don't think I saw that control V message. Nope. I need to get tier 4 now. And then buy my first piece of Hellion. sure. Five percent cooldown, 12% attack speed, or 2% defense and 4% damage. I don't think that's good. I think I know exactly what I want. For sure. The war's gonna be really nice to my play. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering whenever I when I started that. I wasn't sure, like, I swore Osu, didn't Osu cost? Or no? Okay. Like the leaderboards of like the like overall score, like for song. Do they only update like once a day or something like that? Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Were they like closed down that version of Osu? It's like Trackmania. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, the tracking. I don't know. The tracking felt weird to me even. Yeah. I'm sure I'd get used to it, but I think it's that difference in like the input for sure. The way that it tracks. It may standardize it. Laser could be more focused towards like the actual like touch screen aspect of it though, in like the tablets. Oh yeah, I can tank a lot better now. Hell yeah. Who would have thought like decreasing your defense by half would make you stronger? that guy, he before you hopped in, he was literally like fucking like he followed me because I have it in follower only chat mode, which I get yelled at because they have to follow just to chat. But he was mad because of like my build basically. He followed me, was basically just like shit talked the build, and then unfollowed and left. I mean, I know that there's better builds. It just like they tell you. So like what they tell you basically, like if you're a solo player, is you don't get to build wherever in the fuck you want. Like that's exactly what it is. Like you literally have to play a specific way to play solo. Because you can't like it's not like you can run around. Like I ran into a dungeon. Like how I lost my gear, I ran into a dungeon and a 4 stack came into the dungeon. Like it's kind of hard to outplay a fucking full on 4 stack as a solo, especially when they're running the fucking broken like CC comps shit like that. Though they did nerf that, the part of that. I see more energy regen now. I definitely don't need more attack speed. Fucking range seems like it's ridiculous. Let's see. There's probably It's combat specialist. It's almost to 30. Mm. Okay, let's see how well PvP works. It's the safe environment. I made 11K. Damn, I can clear this shit faster than I think I get hunted. So yeah, I get to invade someone. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Bitch, stop fucking running away, you pussy. I like how you started out with I'm gonna play Albion online, and then now you're playing and it just turned into OC. Technically, you can play it on your phone. Technically. Yeah, right? The worst of them all. Yeah, these shows are like, must be early server, like loot boost or something. It's fucking expensive. Yeah, just make sure you're on West, which you should be, because you're probably not using a VPN. It's on the top right hand corner. I think it defaults to it, honestly, as it should. You get a couple of those too. I don't even care if you play. I don't expect. I didn't expect you to. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, this is just like one left click. That's it. It's cosmetic. Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing that technically did matter is gender, because it but now you can change it. Now you can change your gender. You made it sexual soup or suicidal soup, didn't you? Or tried to. So, dude, there are guys that literally have like a child molesting Hitler legitimately as their name. Like, names are pretty lenient. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of the like any game that's not like NA markets, basically like that didn't start in an NA market, literally lets names be whatever the fuck they want. They don't give a rat's ass. Let's pull out the moose. Hey, my ghastly arrow finally sold that I got my first day of fucking playing. Hey, fuck yeah. My damage versus T8 monsters is increased by 100%. After you complete this, whenever you complete the starter, make sure you get the mountain cross. I really don't. Well, I mean, I can always pay for your travel, but I prefer not to. Actually, it'd be really cheap, honestly. Ugh. The good thing is that you can technically switch classes all you want. There's bonuses to basically stick into one. There's, I guess, kind of bonuses to max on everything. Yada, 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 you know. The typical kind of how MMOs go. Like, you don't even have to... Like, at this point, you don't even have to explain how MMOs work. Everyone knows how they work. You really can't pay to win. Sure, you can buy gold. Sure, you can sell it. But at the same time, it doesn't even matter. Because you have to use gear to get better with it. I guess if you buy a shit ton of adventure tomes, but most people don't really do that. But Weeze will be able to power level you pretty quick, honestly. It's okay, you'll probably donate more to the guild than Brian will. Yeah, I was trying to look at the guild. I was trying to look at the contributions. I don't want tier 3. I need to go run and grab me some ice. My drink. Nope. So, I don't know how many MMOs you've really played. Which are kind of, what do you want to do? Like, you want to tank, you want to heal, you want to just fuck shit up. I mean, I figured you, I mean, honestly, like, doesn't really, to me, it doesn't really matter what you decide to do. Eh, think about actually coming here and see if there's a lot cheaper materials. For resources, stone bricks, tier 7. Oh, there are tier 4. another good thing is you, aside from the tutorial quest, basically, you don't have to do questing at all. It basically just teaches you how to do the basic shit. And then it's like, yeah, Albion's made to basically let you do whatever the fuck you want. Cleave. Cleave's better because it does a little bit less damage, but it's AoE for a little bit less damage. I guess it has a. It also has a, like, in my case it has double the range, same cooldown. I like, and double the energy cost, but even then it's still worth it. Instantly. Well, okay. By PvP, do you mean like, okay, do good at it, or like just like being able to actually like overall fight someone? Well, so luckily most people have around the same HP. Uh, like I think the highest I've seen was like right at 3,000. I mean, I have 2,300, but um, that's after removing a piece of tank gear. As I level this my chest plate piece up, though, it'll be better. Um, it, I the bigger problem. So the biggest problem that you run into is typically ganking, which is as it sounds, basically like while you're running from point A to point B, a group of 2, 3, 4 players will jump on you. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because it's here because the mule like there is only 3, but over here in this world, it's fucking 1,000 gold. Right? Just sell them for even if you sell them for 100, 300. You know, if you bought 1,000,000 of them, it wouldn't even fucking matter. That's probably why you can't buy gold in the starter zone. Well, yeah, you can't buy or sell silver in the starter zone. I don't want Coke right now. Orange Fanta, Mellow Yellow, or Cherry Coke. I'm gonna drink some. We'll drink some Mellow Yellow. that's the one thing that sucks about the fucking starter island. I guess I could have started on my other character with you, but there's no point. Basically, the start's gonna suck because it's just gonna be carried, but you don't mind being carried, so you don't have to throw a bitch fit like Brian. And then he's like, "Yeah, you're right." Like, it's hilarious. He complained because I was like, I'll just power level you through it, whatever, till you get to a reasonable point. He's like, then that's not fun for me, if you don't have to go out, mine the resources, do the crafting. And then, like, literally, a few hours. I had already done it, so I was just continuing to do it because I played solo. If he fucking quits, because it's Brian we're talking about, like, I can still keep playing. But then, like a bit later, he was like, I see what you mean by focusing on one thing, and like he like switches gear to what I said because he like seen it somewhere else. He's like, oh, I see what you mean by sticking to one like skill set, so that way you can like actually be stronger. Like, and he's like, I see exactly. Like, it's hilarious. And I see what you mean by only having like one person craft at a time instead of like everyone doing it themselves. I don't know how to play. Yes. Yeah, it's like basically like instantaneous. I think it's one of the things where it's like a fake ping, honestly. I see a lot of games that are like that, where like the ping is not indicative of it, because it says I have like 150 ping, and I definitely don't have 150 ping. Whenever you like join in. Other than that, I don't really know. Even the tier 1 trees like are actually worth a little bit. It's funny, they're actually worth more than like tier 2s and tier 3s because they're tedious to farm. They're like super easy to farm, but they're tedious. But you need it to craft a bunch of like any building you craft, you have to use tier 1 stone and tier 1 wood. See, that's why I just don't get tired. No. Honestly, what I'd probably be doing, like, well, I've been kind of hardcore playing it and doing dungeoning and stuff like that. But whenever I'm resources farming, I just go on and play like Valorant, and then I just stick myself in a good area with like 5 or 6 resources and just mine them while I'm playing, like in between rounds on Valorant, because that's about how long it'll take the resources to respawn. To I think it's like northeast. Now, unlike Brian, whenever I say northeast, west, like south and west, okay, like It's indicative to the way you fucking look. I don't care if the map says that fucking north is south. Okay. It's like indicative to the way you fucking move. It's not like your screen fucking rotates. It's cockeyed. Like whenever you look at your map, like it's cockeyed at a 45-degree angle. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, the map's cockeyed at a 45-degree angle, and so are the like compass directions. But if you say north, I mean it's kind of obvious which way's north, which way's south, which way's east, and which way's west. I tell him to go south, and he goes out the east exit. It's funny because I tell him go south to the tier 5, and he goes to the tier 4. Like I'm fucking there. It's hilarious. I can't even like. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the quest thing. Oh my god, it's 120k to go there from here. Fuck that. It cost me 250k to travel from one side of the map to the other. I see where you're at though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes from here to here. It's like the northeast area. It's like yeah, there's the cove, and then it's like over there, and then the entrance. Wait, that's weird. Oh, wait, do they really? Okay, it goes off the cove. So you go north of the cove from the trading hall, and then you go northeast. Yeah, yeah. It's not from the woods. It's literally from the trading area, from the ship. N is your I'm gonna call it mini map, and then M is the full map. Yeah, you can right click. I mean that works as well. There is an auto run button. I think it's I don't know what it fucking is by default. I know what it is by default, but I don't know what it is by default. That's the easiest way to explain it. I don't even give a rat's ass. Yeah, it is numlock is the default for auto run. Yeah. You can, but it's unbound by default. You have to change it. But I guess another way to walk, if you didn't want to like rebound WASD, I guess you could do ZXCS, but that we used to use QWER. As I say, you could change it to the numpad. Play full keyboard. Use the fucking numpad to move around. I guess technically if your numlock's off, the numpad does actually work as a like arrow keys. And then like 5 is like actually a left click. there is no class. It's basically it's based on what gear you're equipping. So there's leather, plate. So basically there's light, medium, and heavy, which is cloth, leather, and then plate. And then they all break off, and there's like 6 or 7 different armors that you can equip within them. I think it's 8 per one. You get mastery from just having them equipped, basically, and using them. But you can switch at any point in time. It's basically like New World, or New World, Lost Ark. You can switch, but yeah, it's like New World where you can switch at any point in time, and the only difference is like your overall strength is gonna be a lot weaker until you gain mastery with it. I haven't played New World in a while. They've done a lot of updates and added some new bosses, world bosses. I had someone yell at me because I stopped playing. She's like, "Oh, I started playing again for you all." I was like, "I quit before she stopped," and she was mad because I had all like it took like hardcore played the game so hard that my buddy like who does nothing but sit at home and play video games said it took him a month to max out all his stats, and I was with like a guild helping him. It took me a week to max out all my stats, like all my crafting and shit like that. And I didn't like spend like I didn't have the help of a guild, nothing like that. It's just manually doing it myself. Like I yeah. I play games pretty hard. I'm ready for next month though. I'm gonna take I get my week vacation, not next month, the month after. I get a week paid vacation. And I'm probably gonna spend it playing Diablo 4. Actually, I'll probably already be burned out with Diablo 4 by then, but I'd like to take it this next month instead. Take it a month early. But I'm in the process of probably getting ready to switch jobs. I gotta make a phone call in about 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna switch over to Loves. Yeah. Um, the advantage is so ours is with an Arby's, like they're together, so we get 50% off at Arby's. Yeah. But we get unlimited free drinks, coffee, tea, all that kind of shit. The food that we offer, we get discounted, and like anything that's made in house, you get discounted as well. Well, yeah. They're yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah. What does it say? What does your mission say to do? Your quest. That kind of scares me. That actually kind of scares me. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I haven't played another MMO with you. That's the sad. That's the insane part. Oh, dude, on WoW, I have a character called Cuddle Slut. It's been like that for like 6 or 7 years. And like as a like a hardcore fucking player back then. Most people just laugh at you, like like if you get a stupid name through, most people don't give a rat's ass. Like people think it's fucking hilarious. Like if someone named their character Adolf Hitler, dude, people ain't gonna be like, "Oh, get him the fuck out of here, dude." Everyone's gonna be laughing their fucking ass off. I am totally I'm like mixed emotions here. Wait, did you name yourself like a cotton slave? No. I'm genuinely like, oh, I fuck it. I'm sitting here waiting in Mountain Cross for you. I'm waiting for you to get off the ship so I can see this shit. Because you can't even add people in the tutorial zone. um, yes, yeah. If you can, if you pull out your mount, you can actually hit A, which teleports you back to the last city you were at. or last hub. Yeah. It takes 15 seconds, but oh wait, is it? Oh, it's R. My bad. R. Yeah, it's the journey back ability. Oh. Then it ain't that. I don't think it's that far. It's probably like a lot. It's a bit further because you're just aimlessly walking around. But wait, yeah, yeah. The best you can do is basically bound WASD or bind WASD. Did you refine it? Don't care, but yeah. Can't I? No, I want a lantern and why right? Oh wait, that's a bird. Never mind. I kind of want a new mount. Actually, I think they're literally called a coddler. I kind of want one of these fucking cool dire wolves. Saint Bernard. What is Saint Bernard? Oh yeah, I forgot they did the husky. That mine's a cool mount. Dude, I want a Colt Cougar. How do I get a Colt Cougar? I normally don't read them because most of them are all the fucking same, honestly. So I guess I mean I guess I technically know what you mean. Dude, I totally want this new. They added a new like avatar. What? Uh oh yeah, like WoW and shit like that. I can just plays this. Path of Exile does that. It reads it. I mean, eh, do that blind thing, like where everything you hover over shows it. Like it reads it out loud. Oh, they added a battle mount as well. That's fucking cool. No. Oh yeah, that's what I was fucking like. I want to hop onto like Steam Tracker to fucking see how many people just on Steam alone. There's like 30,000 players. they have 130K players. 30. Yeah, 130,000 players. That's actually more than like New World and Lost Ark. That's hilarious. Yeah, they're all heretics. Heretics are just fucking dumb at like enemies. Most and like all your enemies are fucking heretics. It's okay. It's funny. This game just got it to where you could change genders after 5 years of being out. And then the game's been out 5 years and it still has more players than that. Yeah, annoying part. Once you get here, it'll go a lot faster. The tutorial just fucking sucks. Yeah, yeah, because they're not open 24/7, are they? Work at Walmart. That's how I tried to get Brian to do. I told him you work at Walmart. Okay, you work at Walmart. After 6 months, you can transfer out like here, and the starting pay here is $20 an hour, and that's not including your incentives and stuff like that. The starting pay, and you get paid. You get like daily pay like through Walmart as well. Yeah, so basically you pull out your paycheck every day. No fees, no nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hiya ho. Don't forget to equip your mount to sprint, so you run faster. No. Let's see. Movement speed, gallop speed. No. Movement speed boost is 40, galloping's 80. Where's mine? 70, 120. So mine's double, twice as fast. To be fair though, tier 3, like tier 3 mount is faster, or is just as fast. Its gallop speed's not as high, but its movement speed bonus is just the same. Man, now you're reading useless information. it's like it's like okay, it's like okay, this stuff doesn't matter. I haven't been told this, so it doesn't matter. Hey, this stuff's actually right. Like he didn't lie to me. This is actually like what it says. these guys that are like, they're like, yeah, fuck, fuck out, fuck the devs. We're gonna stick here in the, and we're gonna like go on strike. We're all gonna stay here in the roads. Yeah, I'm serious. That's literally what they said in chat. Chat's hilarious. Like, they really are. You don't see much hate or anything like that in it, honestly. Hmm. You know what I should do? I should hit. Wait. Yeah, log out to switch characters. Ah, damn it! I should have sent you an invite link so that way I get my fucking referral bonus. I'll do it for you. All right. All right. Let me make a big titty cat, like a big titty girl. Yeah. In your inventory. Yeah. I'm gonna come over here and help you out here. Oh look, I start a new character and I get the first achievement I get is be a part of like be playing for over a year. Buy it if you want to go faster. Yeah, like I said, it just depends on what armor you want to buy, but or what you want to get. But I can craft like anything you'll need to craft, basically. Just buy whatever is the cheapest. Mm. You just go. I don't know if you can sell it here. No, that's why you can sell it on the player market, or you can. I guess you can technically sell it, salvage it, but yeah, basically like yeah, yeah. Technically it does count. Just throw something that can go in its off in the offhand with it. I don't know if I can trade you here, but I'm gonna try to. Alright, I am now here. Yeah, you can't. I can't trade. Wait. Don't you already have a? Don't you already have the shield? The beginner shield. Throw it into your offhand. Yeah. Yeah, the shield's. That's the right one. That's your offhand. Or do you have to buy like new ones? The weapon is your weapon or a dual wield? Like two-handed? What weapon did you buy? That actually works together? That's funny. Oh. Yeah, so where's your broadsword at? That you got? Okay, so it needs to be a tier 2. Yeah, you may just have to craft it. Yeah. It's like over here. Yeah, you can go to none of these. It's on this side. Yeah. I recommend crafting something that's two-handed if you want to spend the least amount of time farming. Yeah, so then you'll have to skin some foxes and mine a little bit more. Okay. How about to do trees? So like a bow, which is a little bit more to the south there. I mean, for the fact that you can use trees that are just like right here, yes. Yeah, you get it. No, should be free. Birch. Yeah, that's no, the not. Yeah, because non-birch is tier 2. And yeah, you have to run into Z. Yep. Motherfucker buy a hammer just so that way he mined the stone faster so people couldn't contest him. That's a fucking bitch and a half right there. What time do you go into work? Yeah, so the trees you're looking for are these orange ones here. By the way. Okay. Something like that, yeah. That sounds about right. I think it's like, yeah. um, so it depends what you're wanting to go to craft, basically. So you can do it at the blacksmith, like any of them. Any of these 3 down here at the bottom can do it. It's just which one you want to do. Which one you want to craft, whether you want light, medium, or heavy. There's 3 guys here. There's the blacksmith. On the right, on the bottom right hand. Yeah, this one, and this one. All 3 of them. Yeah, all 3 of them should have it. Yeah, they all have different things. So yeah, you should be able to craft. In the second tab, it's armors, and it's just whichever one you're gonna want to farm basically. Yeah, whether you want to do fiber, do the copper, or do the whatever. Copper would probably be the easiest because you can just gather only copper and craft all of it. Because I think the other one requires like leather and cotton. I just gathered like 60 of them. Yeah, I think you can make a sword from here as well. Oh. It is definitely pouring. I am glad I don't have to fucking work today. It's fucking pouring outside. Again. Yesterday it poured all fucking night, all fucking day long. Well, I'm also 5 hours away from you. I'm on the other side of Illinois. I'm almost in Indiana. Yesterday it was fucking storming and it was bad. It wasn't like it was bad. It was bad because it sucked because you couldn't roll down your windows because it was storming. But because it was storming outside, it was fucking hot and humid. So you couldn't even fucking like. It's just fucking. It sucked. There was absolutely nothing you could do to counteract it besides driving down the road with your fucking windows down. I guess after you find everything you need to refine, it's not too bad. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta go to the fucking crane. So if you use your left click and you like hold it and you run into him, you can also get it to like activate. But I think there is a dedicated interact button. Again, I don't have that issue because I have names turned off, or I did have names turned off for until that. Spec targets Y, select self as control S. Turn interacts S. Force combat. Toggles. Hide GUI. Recording mode. Toggle appearances. Loadout. Socials. Streamer mode. I don't know what all streamer mode doesn't turns off. Probably. Yeah, you can switch now. You don't have to keep it. You just have to craft it. Look, technically you can use like the skinning knives and shit like that. Sometimes they do more more damage. It's actually kind of funny. You just don't build up skill points. Honestly, it's funny because I run faster than I fucking can use them out. Is that basically, you didn't, it's not your loot. Basically, if someone else kills it, the loot drops for everyone on the ground, like for everyone to see. But only you, like, if you don't loot it within, I think it's like 2 minutes. Basically, anyone can pick it up. Did you have to go back to the heretic camp, or no, you had to go to the castle in the fucking forest? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, yeah. It's not last hit. It's whoever does the most damage. Yeah, if it's that easy, fuck, you just wait for the last hit. And you could easily just win that. I suppose it's gonna suck because you're not gonna have that high attack speed. Alright, tier 2 hit. I'm gonna actually. Oh shit. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna buy the fucking bow. But never mind, because that costs so much to fucking do. It's 32. Furs. I can't craft shit. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna build a fucking bow. Yes. Yeah, my ox didn't take very fast, but my moose does. I don't know if it's because it's a higher tier or what, basically. But yeah, it's definitely a lot faster. I feel like if your attack speed and your cooldown reduction are like as they get faster, so does your like so does how fast you pull out your mount and stuff like that. Mountain cross. Make sure you select mountain cross. That's your adapt tome. Don't use it just yet. You want mountain cross. Oh fuck. That fucking sucks. Okay, hold on. I guess okay. I gotta go give you money on my main. You you get an option. You probably just skipped over it. Exactly. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck I'm sitting here like telling you what you should pick. I knew I was gonna have to pay for you. I knew exactly what was gonna have to happen. Like as soon as we started, I knew exactly what I was gonna have to do. That's exactly why I was like running with this character. It's because I know you're like semi looking over and looking at what I'm doing. So that way you kind of see what you're doing. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay. You yeah. How much is it? Strip naked. Strip completely naked. Take off everything. It's based on weight, basically. Even if you're not wearing anything. How about it, like, if that's everything inside the... Yeah, it can't be in your inventory. Go to the chest in the center and just drop it in there. Yeah, you'll never get it back, but at some point, if you ever play again, you'll go to that place and you'll be like, oh, a surprise! Nah, so you're gonna go to... Yeah, you're gonna go to... Oh, wait, it's free? Holy shit, if you're completely naked, it's free? Oh my god. Just fucking drop it out of your inventory. It's gonna actually want to destroy it. Just hit yes. I'm gonna get you new stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, honestly. Like... Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's easier to explain. I mean, honestly. If you hit in, it shows you in the it shows you on the map, but there's a chest on your mini. There's a chest on your mini map. Wait, the what? The adept home? Oh, whatever. We'll get more. It just gives you 10,000 experience. At that point, it I'm gonna get you more silver. I'm gonna get you more silver and 1 kill than you would have got sold on that. Okay. How much does it cost? With nothing on at all. What the fuck? You got a mount. You got your mount. Mount 2. Like everything. Yeah, when I say everything, I literally mean everything. I mean, I hopped off my mount to come here. Is it free? So it's free. It's free now? Okay. I didn't know it was free if you were completely naked. Yeah. I mean, I stripped completely naked. Because I'm wearing cosmetics. Yeah, so... Yeah. See? Here's what I look like whenever I'm naked. I'm wearing a fucking thong, dude. I was like, dude, look how like much up that ass it goes. Wait, there we go. Okay. Okay. Shit. You can shift click into your inventory and then you can right click to equip. Just so you know. Yeah. Alright, so okay. so you can only equip. I'm gonna buy unit. It's because of your name. I'm just gonna attack the shit out of you. Alright, there you go. Oh, what? No, maybe I did. I don't fucking know. Probably because I clicked out of it. There you go. Now you can be in my guild. Or my alliance, aesthetically. And then, okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so there we go. You can actually equip them out. What? Like I said, so I think you don't know what you want to use yet. You can hit B to pull up what's called the Destiny board, aka your skill tree. And you can look at, yeah, so you can kind of like, you can technically look at what you want, but with a general, yeah, you can zoom out. There's actually a search feature, by the way, so like you can actually like completely search. So if you want to look at helmets, you can literally. Oh, they made it to where you can actually like use the arrow keys to fucking go up and down it now, but. And like whenever you scroll over to it, it jumps to it, which helps a lot. But basically, like, I think you want to use a sword because you know you didn't like the fucking bow. Though the bow's better once you have a lot more attack speed. To be fair, you just have to have high attack speed. Yeah, you want to look for the like not the Yeah, you can look at the crafting and then look at You just giving me a bunch of resources. This random dude. It's a member of the Broken World. Trash player. Yeah, so basically auto learn makes it to where once it hits that learning point, it'll automatically use your learning points to speed it up. Save them, and that's it. That's easy. Just save them. You will basically need them. You can scroll wheel out. Oh. You can't even see the images. Basically, the only ones you need to pay attention to are literally the first nodes. Okay, I guess maybe the second nodes to where you can see all of them, but are you gonna want to go like tank, DPS, or healer? That's basically, or range DPS, so an archer. That's basically just like actually from knowledge, because then I can tell you what to enter into the search bar to where you can see like what your choices would be. Um. So you have swords, axes, maces, hammers, war gloves, crossbows, shields, bows, staffs, like quarter staffs, fucking there's a typical weapon, you can have it. Like, yeah, like, yeah. Okay, that's the crafting side of it. This is the fighting stuff. I mean, so yeah, it's basically what, like, do you want to be a mage, an archer, or like a sword fighting, or maybe like sword fight DPS tank, kind of thing. Like I'm asking a generalized question, so that way it's like easier as a, you know, just suggest something. Because it really is. I mean, there really is a lot, and there's a lot of shit to try. So without clicking, and then clicking everything, and then reading every single ability, you know. I mean, maybe you want something that looks cool and sounds cool or something like that, but like, eh, yeah. Like I said, the biggest part that matters is just that first node. So like the hunter, the warrior, and then what's the other one? The mage? Is it the mage? I don't know why the fuck the mage is over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hunter, the mage, the warrior. Thing. Yeah. Those are the three. There's, okay, so yeah. So then you'll want to be more of a warrior, unless you, yeah, a warrior. So then you got, you, yeah, you can go. I mean, you can be a healer. I don't care. Like I said, if you wanna just heal. So you can also be a DPS. Curse staff's like one of the most broken things. And I'd love to say that I'm fucking joking, but I'm not. Alright, so then I just need to buy you a fire staff and some scholar gear. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. It's basically like, I mean, honestly, I'd prefer it almost to be tabs. Yeah. I don't mind as much, but I mean, I played Path to Exile, and if you ever seen Path to Exile's tree, it's a lot more condensed, but there's a lot more shit because there's like, what is it, like, I think it's like 3,000, like 2,500. It's like 3,000 nodes you can select on it. And you can't select them all, so you actually have to know what you're fucking doing. It's basically like playing D&D. That's what PoE is. Basically fucking D&D. Yeah. A lot of people like I for what? B for Destiny board. N is for the mini map. I need to figure out how to do that. So they just added it to where you can have a translucent map, to where you can have it like show as you're walking around, to where it's not down there on the bottom. Oh wait, there it is. Oh wait, no, that's a hide button. So I gotta figure out that button, like how to do that. Um, hit him up. Hit him up. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna message. Yeah, you can actually right click his name. Like you can hover over it. I was like, I whispered him. I was like, how much we talking? Yeah, they can actually like right click and click your stats and like view your character completely. Oh, they're gonna see your name. That's gonna be the end of it. Banned. They're gonna see your name and you're gonna find out it's a fucking dev. Hey, there's a reason you're part of the Rogue Shadows, man. We're going unnoticed. Did you ever, you could have done like E instead, because the E can make an A sound. Oh my god. You're like, I tried to see how racially I could get it. Does it say did I? Okay, there we go. I should have went ahead and bought you the tier 3 shit too, but yeah. Shit, did I even buy you a fucking fire staff? Yeah, but that's what I fucking thought. So yep, yeah. So I don't know. Really? Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Okay, there's the book, and then it's the fucking magic. Magic. Nope, no quest. No quest. No more quest. You're like, woo, that's the best news I've ever heard. Okay. Right. So technically, like, yeah. Yeah. If you you have to follow me this way, but I can take you to where it's free to travel to my island. Actually, I can take you to travel to the Guild Island too. Not that. Not that. Actually, yeah. And this one. Right? Like 60 grand worth of shit. We won't sell it here though. So basically, you're gonna just follow the road to the south, or I will get you a faster mount, but I can't do it until you can equip it. But you're gonna stick with tier 3 as you're following as I like power you through everything, though. So that'll kind of suck. The only thing I may upgrade is your mount. Just that way you're going faster. Once we're in dungeons, though, you can't actually use the mount anyway. But don't have to stop, but I don't know. Maybe I should just keep running. We're gonna go kill monsters after that. You don't want to go kill monsters? Is that gonna work well? I mean, you can go back to Osu. Better go fucking play League. I mean, I'll go play League with you. How about that? Maybe you have to keep that way. You staying on your fucking toes. So then we're gonna go this way. There is another way, but so you can go to the Guild Island and the regular island from here. Oh shit! I lied to you. I lied to you. I forget that that's the way I go to it. Go to this guy here. And then it should say OniichanShadow's Fort Sterling. Hold on. No. What? It shouldn't cost at all to come here. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. It's the Birchillian one. You can, there we go. No, now it should show up as Fort Sterling. The other one. Yeah, it should. There should be one that says OniichanShadow's Island, Fort Sterling. Yeah, because it's the other one. Hold on. Yeah, that's the Guild Island. Shit, I didn't add you as a fucking friend like a moron. We'll just go to Guild Manager. What? Yeah, you can go via friends, but I'm gonna add you this way as well. I should be able to add you because like from the guild. There you go. There, now does it show up? What the hell? The free OniichanShadow Island finally showed up. Yeah, finally updated. Yeah. Here's the oxes. There's actually spots to go fishing over there too. And then the farms. And this is actually a kennel. I just haven't. Yeah, it's just fucking expensive to build. So I haven't bought everything yet. Or was expensive. I have the money now. I just haven't spent it. Yeah, it allows you to tame like dire wolves and shit like that. All of these, each one of these is gonna turn into an ox. And I'm gonna turn into a mount as well. I just got what fucking 18 hours left. Yeah. And then there's, of course, yeah. Like I hear it vibrating, but it's annoying me because I can't find it. Oh shit, man, that fucking sucks. I can't repair my gear no more. Yeah, just aim this. Yeah, I mean, just aim to slowly flip it, basically. Yeah. That's hilarious. Hmm. I mean, I guess we can go play CS:GO if you want to keep staying up. Find something. I mean, I'm sure we can find something to play. I would say we could put on an anime or something like that, but I gotta put these fucking sleep real quick. That was a cool one. Yeah, yeah, the one that you hate. Basically, he finally got bored enough where he decided to succumb to Brian's desire to get him to play. Yeah, I think you done like someone slipping in the knot too many times. See, but like I tried to explain to him, it's not like Albion's like bad or anything like that. The problem is like you like MMOs just ain't you. Like I've played a few MMOs with you, and like you don't like play them more than a week because like because it's gonna go. Here's what's gonna happen. You either because you like the hardcore play games. Okay, so either you're gonna hardcore grind, and then it's not gonna be any fun because you completed everything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. Mm, no. It's not. It's not a single player game. Okay, they don't care about the story. I don't know, I mean, this one you can actually really high speed it because of the whole you being able to use your party being able to do it, but then also you can actually like just spend silver to actually buy the experience to level everything up. But even though that someone has better gear, it doesn't mean they have better gear. Like I have definitely used shit gear and beat guys 2 or 3 tiers higher than me, just based off of like macro play and kiting knowledge from like League. I mean, no, but that's not the point. I play Master Yi. I just press Q. Like, come on now. Gosh, even in this game, all I do is press Q. Like, who uses the other buttons? Oh wait. No, never mind. Correction. I use Q and R. No, we don't use right click. You go to the dock. Yeah, on mobile you can actually turn down the amount of people, but on PC you can't, and it's kind of irritating. I'm not gonna lie. Most MMOs you can like limit how many people are on there. The best you can do on here is just turn off name tags. But whenever you like start to do PvP shit, you have to have the names on to see who's like flagged and PvP ready and shit like that, where you know you can go up against who you can avoid. Oh, look, these guys are fighting right here in the main city. Kick his ass! Come on. Pussies. The bitch just fucking took off and ran. What the hell? Fucking pussy. You will. Just... I'm surprised you didn't sleep while the power was out. Like, my power goes out, dude, I just fall asleep. Does your phone have service? Like, and you just use your phone? Maybe not. say, what time is your? I was gonna say, what time is your supervisor getting there today? Like, are you gonna like? Can you do 10 to 2 today? I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. That sounds like my fucking job, dude. I just sit there all fucking day long, and I still make like $23 an hour. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. I was gonna say that. Well, the reason I was saying that is because it's only an hour away. I'm sure you can stay up for an hour more. Cause like you're not gonna fall asleep once you get there. Like he don't know. He just feels it vibrating. It's like touching him inappropriately. It's probably Brian texting you. Stop the stream.